So I think it's safe immediately just to come out and straight out say that Nintendo crushed it with this E3 presentation like that they had with this Direct. It was fan-fucking-tastic, and I cannot believe I've been saying that even as well where we've had such things as we've had the, you know, wonderful Sony presentations being very strong throughout the years, and unfortunately a bunch of tomfoolery and goofery like fucked it up, and I feel like it really helps a lot for Nintendo in this case, where their actual style of edited rather, and they could just go to game to game to game to announcements to games. It was wonderful, and I really enjoyed it. It was short, it was sweet, and god fucking damn it, was there some games that they announced, and was there some stuff I was really, really looking forward to. So I feel like one of the first few things I wanted to get immediately straight out there was one of the first few games like that they announced, in which they're bringing out a new Kirby game, which is coming out for Nintendo Switch, coming out next year. Never really played much Kirby games, but I've heard they're actually pretty good and all that, and I'm looking forward to it. I've heard that nothing but just a good track record to them. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, that is coming out. Definitely want to get my hands on that, because I've heard Chronicles like X and all that was really good, and the first Xenoblade Chronicles was really good. I really would hope that they poured some of these games on there. Like, I would really enjoy that. I know some of them were on the Wii U. They definitely are that. Yoshi as well. There's a new Yoshi's Woolly game coming out there. They finally showed us a little bit more about Fire Emblem Warriors. Like, this is the thing with, you think like I'm going fast with some of the stuff, they were going like this. It's like, here's a game, here's a game, here's a game, here's a game, here's a game. Like, I felt like there was like a lot of first party stuff, a lot of teasing, and like, I was looking forward to like with the, especially the Fire Emblem's Warriors one and all that. So we've got a couple more characters announced for that. There's 2 OC characters that they're introducing into this game. Corrin, especially the female Corrin, has a playable character. Also with Ryoma and Xander from Conquest and Birthright, they're going to be playable characters in there, which I'm looking forward to. It's the last game I played, and I enjoyed those characters. Like Xander and like especially as well Corrin. I feel like Ryoma was a little bit weaker like for the most part, but yeah, they're definitely bringing up a bunch of games. We've got Chrom there, we've got Marth. I feel like it's going to be weird seeing how Xander's going to play with a fucking horse on top like that. It's going to be permanent like that. With them especially announcing it as well, like it's not going to be that far off as well. I would like some more characters. I feel like so far they've really shown a very small amount of characters to this game. Like, there is a lot of people I feel missing that a lot of people want to see in this game. Like, there's no Roy so far. I know a lot of people really like Roy. Ike is especially, I think a lot of people, he's probably one of the most heavily requested characters. I saw that Ike needs to be in the game. Also as well, I really would like I feel really bad that it's been a very long time since I played the original Fire Emblem on, like, or at least the one that we got out here on the Game Boy Advance. Lyn, I believe her name is. I would really like Lyn to be a playable character. I feel like, but the problem is that there's so many characters coming out, so like with swords and stuff, and you just got to learn how to balance it, and that's the problem. Robin was another requested character. Robin would be kind of more interesting because Robin is more shown to be like a magic wielder alongside with being, like, just put him in the way like Robin's done in the Smash Brothers games. I feel like that'd be a lot better. But enough about like the Warriors game. I'm definitely picking it up. I'm excited about it. Like, Hyrule Warriors was fantastic, so I have faith in this game. The only thing I'm worried about is that I feel like the roster is going to be very small for this game. Now, Metroid. I didn't expect this come in. A lot of fans have just given up at this point, but a new Metroid game is coming out, and it was an extremely tiny tease just to say Metroid Prime 4 is in development. And I know my fucking friend literally rang me at work and screamed about that. So that was the only thing I knew coming into this conference, was that there was a new Metroid game. That was all I knew about that, because that's all I heard was fucking screaming. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I actually haven't played Metroid games before. Like, I've seen a friend play Other M, and that's it. Like, and I think that's supposed to be like one of the most hated ones out of all of them. So yeah, I think it might be a good time for me to like get into Metroid now. So like, this will be something. I've heard the Prime games are good, so looking forward to that. They finally talked a little bit more about Breath of the Wild with its expansion packs. The first one just seems to be a bunch of challenge modes, an extra little kind of map thing. However, though, the second one is going to, like, I believe it's called the Ballad of Champions, is going to be focusing on all of the champions throughout the entire game. Like, you know, like what we got to see with the Zoras and like Mitha, a couple of characters. Like, I don't remember, like, a couple of them. I don't want to say too much about it, because I know some people haven't finished the game yet. I finished it only, like, a couple of months ago, and I really loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild, and I look forward to more story content of what they're going to be doing. Also, as well, like, I don't really, like, promote amiibos a lot of the time, because a lot of the time I think there's just too fucking many of them, but I really, really like the Breath of the Wild amiibos that they got coming out. I actually will have to pick those ones up because they look really goddamn nice. Showed a couple of third-party stuff on there. The Rayman Rabbids one that they were promoting on there. Rocket League is coming on there. Skyrim they talked a little bit about. Like they were mentioning that, you know, some of the other amiibos are going to work for that. Still no official date. Pokemon came out there talking a little bit more about the fighting game, and with a big bombshell that a lot of us were really wanting to hear about, it is confirmed there is a core Pokemon RPG game coming out for the Nintendo Switch, and it is now in development, and they would like to show something next year. But this is probably something that they got really annoyed about with probably the Pokemon Direct. I'm sure it was something that they just got hammered about, where it's like, maybe they couldn't tell you about it, like with the Direct coming up, and then as well, like with it didn't want to take away Thunder away from maybe the, you know, the new Star, like with the new Sun and Moon games and all that, maybe. But generally, I think they want to try and show something next year, but this sounds way off. I don't even think we're going to get this, like, maybe late 2019 might be one of those things that they're trying to put onto there. But no matter of fact, we're getting something already that is a console seller right there. Like, you immediately want that. Very excited as well, and I think probably the best thing was probably save the last, and just filled me with, I'd like to say, joy. I think for a miserable sack of shit like myself, I think this trailer, this finale that they had of Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Odyssey, the game that's coming out this year, holy shit, vibrant, colorful, looks great to play. A lot of majority things going on today. Like, I was really surprised. They also brought in like this actual like really jazzy like song that this lady singing it, and I don't care. I don't give a shit. I was getting into it. I was like, all right, let's see what this is good. I'm tapping my foot. I'm enjoying this. I feel something like a childhood smile coming out of me. Like, it genuinely felt really entertaining, and I was like, this is what I want. Like, give me this shit, and this is coming out in fall, I believe. So, fuck yes, I want this game. Like, generally, like, I'm not one as well that like actually fully promote like some of the stuff what they had with the DLC, but yes, Breath of the Wild, hell the fuck yes on Mario Odyssey. I think Mario Odyssey is, as well, is another title that's gonna fucking kick the sales up and all that. Everyone wants the Mario game. It looks fresh, it looks interesting, it's new. They also as well, they're promoting like some like esports stuff that they're gonna be having with Splatoon 2. Also as well, the Pokemon game. So there was a few little things that they actually added into it, but I feel like with the main things, like, I know a lot of people are very excited about that Metroid game. I am very happy that you guys got that. Like, over the moon. Like, I'm glad you guys got that Pokemon game. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, it's been... Oh, like, I want a Colosseum game. I think that's just what I want. Like, I just want another Colosseum game. Like, if anything. Like, give me, like, the original kind of Pokemon Colosseum and maybe a main star one like that. I want that really badly. They didn't say if it was next gen or not. So, it makes me worried that the fact that there's going to be, like, Pokemon Stars. Like, I really am worried if it's just going to be that. So please, 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 and all that, let it be a new one. I really want that. And as well, picking up the Warriors game. I'm always in a good mood for Warriors. I haven't played one in a while. It's a good time to pick it up. I'll be ready for that shit. No words on the new Shin Megami Tensei game. That wasn't mentioned, so that's probably not even going to be mentioned until maybe next year. The Yoshi game, I'm down for it. They're pretty good games like that. Kirby game, down for it. I think everything that came out of here, maybe with the exception of Rocket League, because I already own it, every single thing that they showed was like, I want to buy this, I want to play this, yes. Like, there wasn't one where I was like kind of doubting myself on this. It was like, all of these was like, oh god, there goes all my money in a single one, because all of them just looked great. So, let me know what you guys think and all that. I know this came out very tired boy, and honestly, like I said, I'm a Sony boy in heart. Like, I didn't get, like, any Nintendo stuff. I played, like, maybe my cousin's SNES when I was little, but for the most part and all that, apart from growing up with some Mega Man X, like, alongside and all that, like, you know, having a bitch of that, and the original Mega Man games and all that, like, and some Mario, it's like, it wasn't that big thing for me. It was always a Sony, but I can clearly say they won this year. And it's rare to say that Nintendo won. They had the boom of the Switch, and they decided first-party games, third-party, push, push, push. And yes, and there's going to be multiple more games coming out and all that for it. I know there's some stuff to the 3DS as well, but I'm very happy that they just took that out of it. They didn't mention it and all that, with the exception of just like the slight little Pokemon thing that they said. Like, that was it. But yes, cannot wait. Just full thumbs up on Nintendo on this one. I can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, it feels weird and all that with Sony kind of being like king of the whole roost and all that for a while. It's surprising to see that Nintendo really crushed it this year, and I'm very happy to see that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. That's all from me. I've got a lot of pre-ordering to do, so I'm gonna do that real quick. So I'll see you guys though next time.